everyone, it's Mary Beth from MbGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got two fun little projects for you. This is a like makeup brush holder, pen holder, whatever kind of holder you want. As you can see, it's pretty white because I've made a lot of these. But this takes 10 ounces, so we're going to make that today. And the colors I'm using are I got some colors from this MTBJZJ. We've got sky blue, which looks like that, along with this beautiful sapphire blue. So I thought those two would marble well. And then I want to use this luster stain. It's kind of a white color. I've never used any of these before. So we're going to see what that looks like. I think that'll be cute. And then I also want to make this adorable little frog. Probably using the same colors, maybe just a couple of the colors. I'm not real sure yet. I haven't decided. Yeah, so that is what we're doing today. I know this takes 10 ounces. I think this takes 3 or 4. I don't know. I'm going to guess 4, so 14. I think what I'm going to do is mix up 16 ounces just to be safe. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using my Let's Resin Epoxy 1-to-1 resin. Sorry, my camera's not real straight. There's a part A and a part B, so I'll be using that today. I will be using my Let's Resin large mixer with this cup. So we'll be doing, what did I say, 16 ounces. So 8 ounces of part A and 8 ounces of part B. So let me get that mixed up and we'll go from there. Okay, so what I've done is I mixed up the mica powder with a little bit of, dissolved it in a little bit of alcohol. This is that sapphire blue. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, we're going to have 4 ounces of that. And then we've got that luster dust or whatever it's called. I think that's going to be pretty also. We're going to do 4 ounces in this cup, and then we're going to be doing 2 ounces in this cup. And the reason for that, same with the sky blue, is because my bubble remover, if you have more than 4 ounces in a cup, it'll probably bubble over. So I do have to use multiple cups. I try to clean them out and reuse my cups and everything like that too. So that's just the way it is. But that's, in case you're curious, that's why. So I am still mixing up my resin. So all I'm going to do is pour 4, 4, 4, 2, and 2. Should be about 16 ounces. And then I'm going to pop them. I have to do 2 rounds of the bubble remover because it can only hold 3 cups at a time. That's fine because the thicker the better since we're going to be marbling. So I'm going to get all that done and we'll come back and we will pour.
All right, so this is voiceover Mary Beth. The resin is ready and we are going to go ahead and pour the pen holder and the frog, and then we're going to have enough of the sky blue and the luster dust at the end to do a couple cute leaf shape votive holders. So yeah, so right now I'm just going to take turns between the 3 colors and fill up the pen holder, and we'll do the same thing with the frog. And then you'll see me pour those 2 extra votive holders. So I'll let you sit back, enjoy the music, and watch me pour.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2. darling. You know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand? That we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand? That we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. And I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer nights. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh. Yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to. I just wanna take one more sip. Drink it and I just can't get enough. Like the sun always crashing in, and the way you look at me. Yeah, I think I'm falling in love. Sweet talk, sun-kissed skin. Let's just go all in. 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California. I couldn't have warned you, baby. Ooh. Yeah, this place just makes you, kinda makes you want to. Yeah, it makes you want to.
All right, we're ready to demold. I did demold the pen holder off camera because it's very difficult to demold and I have to hold it close to my body. But look at how pretty that turned out. And if I remember correctly, we did not use glue. So letting it sit for, it was really more like 25 minutes, really worked. Oh, I think those colors are absolutely gorgeous. What do you think? Do you like it? So I'm going to decorate this up. I'm excited to decorate it up and show you what it looks like at the end. All right, let's go ahead and demold these leaf votive holders. I've never molded these before. They're still warm, very warm. Oh no! I wonder if I can glue it. Yeah, I think we need to let these sit longer. Oh no. All right. I'll be back later to demold the rest of it once it cools down because I don't want to break off anything else. And hopefully it was a clean break and we can, because look, I think it's going to be really pretty. Hopefully we can glue it back together. So I'll be back. Okay, we're going to try this again. I've let them cool down. So remember, here's our beautiful pen holder, makeup brush holder, whatever. And I was in the middle of demolding this when this broke. I'm really hoping it's a very clean break and I can save the piece. Obviously, I won't sell this piece, but I'll keep it for myself. It might be a really cute little votive holder. Well, now I can't get it out at all. Ow. Ooh, resin sharp. Always be careful. Boy, like I said, I've never molded these before, so I don't know what I'm in for. My word. This is not going well. It's like these little things up here resined together in with the piece. Okay, this may be not only a complete blooper, but ruining of the mold as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that out. Like, I might have to poke each one of them. This is ridiculous. It shouldn't be this crazy, you know? But this seems to be working, but I'm probably destroying the mold. I may never mold these again. I don't know. Let's hope this one's easier. It looks easier. It's not as intricate or not as thin anyway. See, like I got resin on top of that. So that makes that a little bit tougher. I'm sure you're really enjoying watching me do this. First I break it, but we got to see this through now. I mean, are you invested? We're invested together. There we go. That's what it took. My goodness, do not ever get those things in the resin. Okay. Well, let's see. Oops, it goes this way. Is it a clean? It is a clean break. So I don't know, but that's kind of what it would look like. What do you think? The colors are pretty. And of course, there's no bubbles. All right, let's try this one. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be easier. Well, it seems to be so far. Oh, and these are sharp, sharp, sharp. So you want to sand those down. Oh yeah, that was much easier. Okay, set those molds aside. I just cut myself. See what I mean? Because they're so sharp. Ow, that hurt. The ends of them are really sharp. So here we are. It is really cute. I definitely will sand that so it's not so darn sharp. Yeah, because that's dangerous. But they are very cute, right? Just little votive holders. Okay, enough of that. Let's go on to our frog. Let's see if we can demold him, okay? We'll get his little feet out, his little toes. His cute little toes. Now, I have molded him before. I don't remember if he was difficult to unmold or not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my hands don't work very well. Okay, we're getting there. There we go. Okay, he wasn't bad. You ready? Oh, he's so cute. A lot of the blue, that beautiful blue. But we got some of the light blue there. But we got a lot of, because that's what I poured in first. But we got some marbling down in here of the light blue. I don't see much of the white color, like this color right here in him. Maybe I didn't have as much. I can't really remember. But boy, is he cute. And look, for being, the resin being so thick, I'm not seeing any bubbles. Oh, there's some micro bubbles under here. Not bad though. Not bad at all. I gotta go put a band-aid on my hand, obviously. But he's super cute. So we're gonna decorate him up. We're gonna definitely decorate our pen holder, makeup brush holder, whatever you want to call it, up, and we'll figure out something with these tea holders, tea votive holders. So we will be back. All right, we're back. So the good news is I was able to save this piece. It did fit pretty perfectly, which is nice. I'm not going to sell this piece or anything, though. I'll keep it, but it is a pretty little votive candle holder. Like don't use real candles, just like the little battery, operated ones. And here's the other one. So it's they kind of go together. Very cute. Well, I have some bad news. So I'm going to show you the bad news first, and then we'll end with good news. How's that sound? So our frog, I really messed up the frog. So here's the frog. What happened was, oh my gosh, it's horrible. I had this sticker, and I wanted to put UV resin over it to kind of seal it in. And I thought high viscosity would work, and it went everywhere, and I was trying to clean it up, and I tried to cure it, and it's all wrinkly, and it just looks awful. Okay. So there he is. I didn't do much to him. I put little fingernails on her and painted her eyes, and that's about it. I pretty much gave up. So this is trash at this point. So poor frog. And the colors were so pretty. So that was a bummer. But our makeup brush holder, pen holder, whatever you want to call it, turned out great. So we've got some really beautiful stickers here. The clear PET stickers. And there's one on this side. And beautiful sapphire rhinestones around the full edge on the bottom, and then of course on the top. So what do you think of that? I think this turned out really, really, really pretty. And that was the main thing of the video. So, well, the frog too, but the frog just didn't turn out. Anyway, so yeah, so there is the final reveal. I will have pictures even of the frog. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and for watching my video. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And again, my email is in the description box if you are interested in any of my pieces on any of my videos or would like a custom order. Please feel free to email me. All right, thanks everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself a much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing. Not everyone judging.